Hi, so my name is Rachel, and I actually was planning on having to take this class during the nights on Tuesdays, so I joined a little late and missed the first day. But a little bit about myself. I am from uptown Minneapolis, so I grew up about 4 or 5 blocks away from Lake Harriet, which most of you probably won't know, but Lake Harriet is the lake that's right next to Lake Calhoun, where everyone likes to go to the beach. So I spent a lot of time going outside when I was growing up. There's lots of parks in the cities. There's like one every 6 blocks, I think. So we spent a lot of time outdoors. And going off of that, my parents actually met when my mom was hitchhiking in New Zealand and my dad picked her up. So they are big outdoors people. My parents always like to say that I spent about half of my childhood in a tent, not in our house. I've been to pretty much every national park in the United States and camped there. My favorite is Yellowstone, though. I also have gone back to New Zealand in about the past 2.5 years. That was the first time in over a decade that I had gone back to where half of me is from. I am a communications major, and the reason I chose that was because I am half from New Zealand. I wanted to pick something that I would be able to go back to New Zealand one day and do there as well and be able to use that degree. So that's why I chose communication studies. Technically, I should be a senior this year, graduating in the spring, but I actually came to Mankato to be a kindergarten teacher and decided really quickly that that was not what I wanted to do with my life. So I'm about a year behind graduation, but I will be graduating next spring, so spring of 2020, and I'm super excited for that. A little bit more about me. I just switched my minor from film studies to urban studies, so I'm excited about that. I have a pit bull named Nova. She is 2 years old, almost three, and I have a little calico kitten named Luna who had just turned 4 months old. Pretty much my favorite hobbies are just hanging out with them. I really like to read. Um, some of my favorite books are actually part of the huge series, like the Shadowhunter series or the Harry Potter series or Lord of the Rings or Uglies by Scott Westerfield. So I really like series, and that's probably why I prefer TV shows over movies, actually, too, because I feel like I can get more invested with the characters. Other than that, I'm a pretty boring person. I'm just your typical college dog mom. I don't do much besides hang out with my animals and read and watch Netflix and stuff. I like to go to the park with my dog. But I'm very excited to be in this class and to hopefully get even closer to graduation.